Take a moment to like the video, subscribe, and also be sure to turn on that bell for notifications.
Today's wig comes from Myfirstwig. I will have it linked below in the description box. Let's unbox it. And in here they threw in a gift for me. As you guys know, I've been doing this for a very long time, so it was very considerate of them to send a little gift that highlights my growth here on YouTube. So that was very sweet of them to put this together. Thank you. Here is today's wig. This wig is a beautiful drawstring wavy texture. As you can see, it has really soft waves, and this is what the hairline and everything looks like. You can see that the parting is very deep, and also the hairline comes pre-plucked. They also cut the lace for you so you don't have to. And this is what the cap construction look like. And of course you get that drawstring in the back so that you can adjust it, and they also kept the built-in adjustable strap. And make sure everything fits. All right, oh wow. So just putting this on, this wig looks good. Somebody did recently ask me how come I don't customize the wigs anymore like I used to. I mean, look at this wig straight out the box. Like today I really wanted to show you guys how to blend the lace, and I probably will still show you guys how to blend the lace with your skin, but straight out the box it's like, what am I going to teach you guys? So simple the way they've created most of these wigs now. It's like there's really no need to customize. I mean, if you guys have any needs, want me to share, you know, feel free to drop a comment so I can know exactly what it is that you guys need help with, and then I can make videos accordingly. Straight off top, I don't really need to do much to this wig. It's absolutely gorgeous when it comes to the hairline. The curl pattern is really pretty. Now, I do notice that they do have cap sizes, so if you are 21 in your cap size, you might want to go up a little bit. This looks so good, and I haven't done anything to it, so this is what it looks like straight out the box. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and just play with it a little bit, install it. I want to shift it over a little because I do notice the ear tab areas fall more for a side part. Not sure if that's the way they meant it, but I don't know. We can work with that too, or I can change it. So this is what the ear area look like. It does fit around the ear. Take that drawstring and pull it, tighten it up. And then of course I like to tuck the comb. That gives a little bit of hold to the wig. See, for right now it works. Now with this hair texture, this is Malaysian hair. It has a 1 to 2 year lifespan depending on how you care for it. Natural black color, and it's in 20 inches. If I stretch it out, it comes all the way down here. The curls are super gorgeous, like really pretty, and they're so soft. Like I can run my fingers through it. Oh gosh, I have to have this ring on at all times. I just absolutely love this ring. I did a video on it, and I will also link it in the description box if you need more information. It's basically a health ring. So let's get into styling this wig. I'm gonna go ahead and take a water bottle, and I have conditioner mixed with water in here, and we're just gonna spray the hair down. Now I can give you all some tips today for caring. You take a little bit of conditioner and water and put it to the hair, and then close it with like a hair serum at the ends. It usually helps to minimize the frizz. I like to use my unbrush only when I am dealing with wavy or curly hair. And I also like to air dry more so than use a blow dryer unless I'm in a rush. This is so pretty. And it was so easy just to use some water to style. I know sometimes when it's super hot outside, wearing a curly style, just misting your hair with some water just feels really refreshing. Unpopular opinion, but I don't think wigs are hot. I have never had that issue. You guys, drop me a comment. If you wear wigs regularly, do you ever have an issue with your wig being hot? And if so, like, what is your go-to method, wig, style? Because I really do think curly wigs great style to have. I like the side part, but I like the middle part better, so I'm gonna go ahead and just put the middle part back in. I love the way they constructed this hairline, falls so naturally. I'm gonna take a piece of tape, adhesive tape, and I'm gonna add it. I'm gonna use the tape basically at the sideburn area. And doing this will help your wig not slide. All right, and then you just wanna take the lace and just press it onto that tape. On both sides, and you can also put one in the center if you want to. And then sometimes I still take my edge band sometimes and go ahead and tie it down for like 10 minutes just so it can stick correctly. And another thing you can do if your lace is not blending is you can use the My Sticky Little Secret. This is what it looks like. It's a melting spray. If you are loyal here, you already know about this product. It's really good, and it melts that lace right on down without having any white residue. It's one of my favorite go-to melting sprays. I will also link it below in the description box, and you can find this wig and everything else down in the description box. Now with this style, I do notice that it is curly all the way to the top. Some people do like that. I like this area. I like to do it myself, of course, but I like this area a certain way. If you are looking for a wig that's curly all the way to the roots, this one definitely is it. Let's open up that parting. So this is what the finished result looked like. You guys, you can see for yourself what the curls look like after being wet. So overall, I feel like the hairline and everything out the box is really pretty. I like the way it was easy to apply. So that's the pros about this hair, is that if you don't want to have to blend your lace, or you're looking for smaller knots, you just want something that you don't have to customize, then yes, this is perfect, especially with it being a curly style. The cons about this wig, I find, is that the curls are a bit, you know, frizz. However, if you use the right product, I'm pretty sure you can tame that down. So I would highly recommend using a really good conditioner for the hair. Less shampoo probably is better. Be sure to link this wig down below in the description box. Be sure to check down there, and I will see you all back in my next video.
Take a moment to like the video, subscribe, and also be sure to turn on that bell for notifications. To catch up on more content from me, be sure to click my name and you will be taken to my channel, where you can find a lot of helpful videos for hairstyling tips and tricks, and also you can find more content that you might have missed over on my channel.